Hello guys, this is your boy, the one and only, the notorious Nasdaq. So on this one, we're getting ready for NYSE, and so we'll be doing some technical analysis for NYSE. Understand? Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, I'm back again. Aye. Okay, so during NYSE, the pair that I like trading is Nasdaq. So we're currently on Nasdaq. And yeah, ask why do you like trading Nasdaq during NYSE? The reason why I like Nasdaq, and Nasdaq doesn't reject like you got what is okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Nasdaq and it doesn't reject a lot like USA did. USA did likes like before it spikes, it rejects first. That's why I don't like trade it a lot. So I like Nasdaq. Nasdaq doesn't reject. Okay, it does sometimes, and it does reject. And that's the reason why I tell people that but when during NYSE, don't go full margin, guys. Don't go full margin. Give your account space to breathe because it can reject. And if it reject and get that, you when I went full margin and it will show you flame. So yeah, enough about that. Let's get into today's topic. Yeah. So the first thing I'll be looking at is the major turning points, major support and resistance zones. And the current ones, guys, don't just go down and label that support zone there while the market is there. Oh, just imagine. This one is going to be a useless zone because I'm not going to use it. So we're going to identify the current zones that the market might like react to. So there's the first one. You can even change the what do you call the candlesticks to a line chart. Understand? As you see, it's a point where like it respected and the strong resistance zone. So I'm going to label all of these resistance zones, but I'm only going to use one. Understand? There's another one there. By the way, this is the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, that's what I do, like identify the support and resistance zones that the market might react to. You're not done. Now we jump to the 1-hour time frame. Since we know the what do you call the and by the way, I only label the like the top like the resistance zones because the market is when I check and it's on an uptrend. So if it's on an uptrend, I'm not going to label the support zones. I'm going to only label the resistance zones. Understand? Because you can see very low for the market to come back here. This is a support zone. But I think just think, guys, this is a 1-hour time frame, and for it to come back down here and react to this zone is going to take time. So why must I even like label this zone? That's why I say don't label 20,000 zones on your chart. Like only label the ones that you see that okay, I'm going to use these ones and the current one. So here we'll be using those ones that I just labeled there. So now now we're going for like getting the trend. We can all see that this thing is on an uptrend. Everyone can see that this thing is on an uptrend. So I forgot what they call this thing, this pattern, and then, like I don't like claiming the name of patterns. I just know how to trade this kind of pattern, and this is how I'll be trading NYSE. Let me show you. So since we know, I hope most of you know how to trade patterns. If you don't know how to trade patterns, just go to YouTube and search how to trade patterns and the patterns that you can like know, understand. So there's this zone here, guys. There's this zone here. This is going to be a strong zone. This is a zone whereby I'll be executing my trades from. Understand? because when you check, the market reacted there, and it's a point where we label that yeah, that's a like a strong resistance zone. This one, I'm not going to use this one because it's going to be useless. The reason why I like this one is because it's next to the trend line. Understand? So we have the trend line, we have the resistance zone. Even the market rejected there. So it, hey, these people are, hey, wait a minute, I'm still busy. Yeah. So we have three confluences, three signals. If it touches that zone there, if it touches that zone, I'll be executing some cells. Understand? I'll be executing some short. Let me do this. And the risk depends on how much you want to risk. And I'm not going to say risk 5 francs while when I want to risk 2 million. Just kidding. Yeah, the risk depends on you, how much you want to risk. I'm not going to say risk this much or what. It depends on you. So yeah, that's the zone where we'll be like expecting Nasdaq to touch and drop massively. Understand? So I'm expecting it to mitigate your SMC stuff now. I I sorry about that. To touch that zone and then break this trend line and drop. Understand? I'm expecting it to drop massively if it touches that zone. I'm telling you guys. Yeah. So this is my setup currently for NYSE. Nasdaq will be taking sales if it touches that zone. Understand? And you can see like the market is how do we say it? How do we say it? I don't know how to say it, guys. My English is bad, guys. Like it's like the market is being squashed. I don't know how you say it. You can see from this point and from here, the market was like began just getting like doing small moves. Now it's like it's getting squashed. And so after here, you know what the market must do? If it breaks the bottom or the uptrend line, and so it has to like move with like huge momentum. That's why I said like I'm expecting it to break here and rally down. Yeah, so yeah, that's my setup, guys, for NYSE. That's my setup for NYSE. Let me go to the M5. And even when you check the M5, and the M5 is next to the resistance zone. So once it touches that zone, guys, I'm telling you, we're expecting a huge drop on Nasdaq. And when you check the M5 time frame, and the M5 time frame is on an uptrend too. The M5 time frame is on an uptrend, so we can expect these on the M5 time frame. Maybe respect that until it reaches our entry zone, execute some cells till to the downside. Understand? So yeah, that's my setup for NYSE. That's my setup for NYSE. Caps lock N who's using NYSE. So yeah, by the way, I'm done with my analysis here. So now I just have to be patient and wait for the market to give me what I want. Then if I get the setups that I want, you already know. So I'll be executing my cells if it touches that zone. So I'm done like that, guys. Understand? Done. By the way, are you guys are boring? You view my videos, but you don't like, you don't comment. Why? Yeah. Don't be like these guys. How? After watching this, and make sure you like, make sure you what do you call, you subscribe. Understand? Yeah. For more videos, because I'm still going to drop things for you guys. Understand? I'm still going to drop more strategy because there's a lot of strategies and out there. So I'm going to drop all the strategies I know, and believe me, all of them they work. You just have to choose one, understand? Choose one that you like and then like follow. The next content or video, what. The videos that I'll drop next and will be based on SMC. I'll be teaching you how to trade SMC, ICT, and those other stuff. And I know those things, but I don't use them, understand? And they do work. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment. See you in the next videos.